really looking forward to having a look at today as well.
And Hamilman, a Brisbane Academy player. We'll talk more about that a little bit later on. But Lions fans, potentially another tall prospect coming your way. As they surge clear out of the centre. Not a good kick there by Steele. It's chopped off by Mills. So he edges it towards the...
Coghlan, wasn't it, as you said, Terry, presenting very well as a lead-up tall forward as well. He's also an impressive size at 193.
So it's the AFL Academy to come clear out of the centre. Mathieson did the clearance work as that kick came forward from Argus. The ball punched free and over the boundary line for a throw-in.
Well, Tristan...
for Queensland National Championships, and it'll be an interesting one to follow.
Well, here he is on cue. Just held his position fantastically well as Dawson was wrapped up.
Well, already he looks more mature than what you see a lot of the young boys come through. He does look like someone that can be ready-made to come in.
Dawson got in the ruck. Umpire said no free kick there. The ball's hacked towards the half-forward line for the AFL Academy. Well done by the big man Davis for the Allies. More on him in a little while, but a chance for Mathieson. Trapped it. Broadcast side wing. Sullivan looping handball to O'Kearney. The boys' centres had it on a string.
Pressure down there as a forward was very, very important in that goal being set up.
Yeah, certainly was, Plough. Some might remember from the AFL footy show, a high-flying mark for Scotch College down at Geelong College. Real live wire, can fly. Plenty of X factor in Aidan Johnson. Ball's kicked forward. No mark taken there, Curnow. Davis, really good agility for a big man. Chance for Archie, just fumbled that crucial first stage. Did well to win it back. Mathieson's also been busy, although his handball affected by that tackle. And turnover ensues. In the end, Coghlan did well. In fact, it was Howard. Davis pressured. Allies seem to have had the advantage so far. But we'll wait and see how this game continues to unfold. Once again, O'Kearney in tight. Did really well. Mathieson clever over the top. And here they go once again. Guess who? O'Kearney inside 50. This kick not his best. It was a really good grab at the end by Jackson.
Way that you want to see a wingman move, and then just sort of timed his run beautifully inside that forward 50.
Well, he was New South Wales and ACT's MVP at the National Championships. 21 disposals at an average of 79% efficiency. Suggests he's got a future, and he won All Australian honours, Kev. Yeah. Right. So minor score makes the margin 5 points in favour of the Allies. As you can see, 4-2-26 playing 3-3-21, 11 and a half into this second term. And we're playing 20-minute quarters if you've just joined us. So ball kicked in the Sullivan direction, had the height advantage. Well done over the top by Weller to bring it to ground. Here's a chance to cock it too. He was just about to decapitate.
He's a boy that, well, he played extremely well last year for the Australian under-17s over in New Zealand, a guy that really showed his great natural talent. So maybe just that foot settled down. He's finally getting his game together, but he's been impressive today.
Mathieson, the clearance for the AFL Academy. Good play, Argus. Showed twinkle toes, laid it back. Fit of the fumbles there. So once again, we resume in the centre, and all the work for the Academy boys to do. Matheson's been good, almost threw it on that occasion. Keys came through solidly, couldn't get a clean, effective disposal away. As the ball's locked in amongst 5 or so players, and a high free kick. It'll be Mathieson, the Geelong Falcon, who picks himself up.
Oh, he's been involved in 2 actions there. That was good play by Mathieson.
He'll send the ball forward. And a really good mark by Jackson. He played for Queensland, Kevin, in the NAB Under-18 Championships. Dashing half-back to a circle. Mathieson there for company. Sullivan won it down, although he was off balance. Cockatoo tried to burst his way through. Got a handball forward. Sullivan followed up. Did really well. Good tenacious stuff by the Academy boys. Ends with Cole. He kicks well from McDonald. Just a well-weighted ball. Footing, but kept a cool head. Here's Hislop once again. And a good kick too to the leading player, McGuinness. No mark taken. And the NAB AFL Academy boys get out of jail, although they put themselves back under pressure. Steele just burst through traffic at speed. His kick needed to be pinpoint inside 50. No mark. Andrews walks inside 50. The big man does the discipline thing, tries to square it up. No mark taken. Good contest. In the end, it was Jeffs who's hurt himself. Keep an eye on him, boys. But it's real end-to-end stuff. The game's opened up well and truly. Ball bounces towards Wiedemann, the big man, familiar name, grandson of Murray on that outer side. As trainers descend on Liam Jeffs back inside the fence.
Yeah, first time onto the MCG ever was in grand final day, Shifter.
As a 17-year-old, and
Yes.
young Sammy's grandson,
First
Mark,
time he's played here as well.
It is, and Mark, of course, played at Fitzroy, his father. And Sam Wiedemann, one of a number of boys out here in the academy that haven't played state-level footy. City game they've played in, so it's a taste of what's coming ahead for them in their 18th year.
And a big step up too, as Jones worked his way through space well. Nice blind turn there by foot. Wins possession back. 40 seconds left for either side to score. Showed once again he's got good evasive skills, Terry.
Yeah, no, he's been impressive this quarter.
Kick was good too, up towards McGuinness. So highly unlikely the academy. Davis hacks it forward by a fist. Parsons going to ground. Could have been clipped high. In the end, Clark gathers, kicks forward. Ballick's been lively, particularly in the second half. Will draw his opponent. Feed the handball over the top to Mathieson, who looks up ahead. Well-weighted ball. Sushams couldn't mark. Umpire called play on. So a chance for the Allies from half-back. They've done it really well. And a free kick picked out. Vicious on that time, on that occasion.
Confidence is up.
But his confidence is up. Why not? Centre stage MCG. And I think we've seen enough to suggest he'll be a pretty good player in years to come. And as Mathieson took the game on, Curnow accepted on the bounce. The Academy boys have on show. And Terry Wallace and myself will be on Trade Radio. Kicking off Monday, all the trade talk. You'll hear some draft preview stuff. You'll hear some stories of diamonds in the rough. And Cal, you'll join that particular program in the second week as well. I found his way through a tight passage as the
with a little bit more precision by foot. I think there's lots to work with there as he head into his draft year.
Sullivan, the big man, like the way he moves for a player of his size. 195 centimetres, 80 kilos from Port Macdonald, the hometown of Jordan Murdoch, I believe. Also Brodie Murdoch. As Archie marks, right half forward, open forward 50.